Si sta collagna.
I don't know if I'm filming or not.
You don't know if it works? Yes, to read.
A lot of light here.
Take it at an angle, maybe.
Yeah, it's recording. You're very much in the dark. I'm gonna have to get you.
Come, Steve, also, please.
This is outside the lightman, earlier lightman. I don't know how clear I'm getting this. Unfortunately, there's a lot of light here. And I'm not the best at recording. Well, maybe I can get you to read out the inscription again.
Ish emunim, raf, poyalim, hoylech tumim, leilois, dumim, yeah?
Leilois kayumim.
Kayumim?
Yeah. Som kayumim. Lavoidas.
Som, kayumim som, lavoid.
Lavoidas tzir or something.
Tzir oilumim.
Yeah.
Yudov.
Yudov.
Hoyu natuyois, leezras.
Rushim vedalim.
Doinoi vedoire.
Hoinoi.
Elje. Hoinoi.
Irechishoi.
Irechishoi. Hikriv.
Lelamed.
Lelamed bunov derech hatumim. Veinenu.
Kilukach oisoi.
Veinenu kilukach oisoi.
Hu Eloikim.
Eloikim. Ve'olo.
Lamedoim Moirav. Reine Harav Elye. Elye. Ben Harav Reb Yitzchak.
Ben. And there's something else.
Harav Yitzchak.
Ben Kuf. Hey, what is Ben?
Ben Harav Yitzchak.
Ben Harav Reb Yitzchak. Leitman.
Niftar.
Yon Yud Beit Sivim. Tu Freish. Salach.
Samach Gimel.
Samach Dalet.
Samach Dalet.
What is the letter here? I can't see.
Leprat Kuten. Tien Nafshoi Tzeriru.
And this I can't see.
This is the father-in-law of Rebellia Leitman. Is Reb Levi Solomon. Ben Reb Avrom Yehida.
Ben Reb Avrom Yehida.
Nifter Chuvuv Nissen.
Nifter Chuvuv Nissen.
Tufresh.
Samach Gimel.
Okay, Menachem is looking at it now closely. As you can see, the Beis HaChaim here, there's two new stones in the background. I'm just going slowly now, coming around here. There's some stones lying down. Unfortunately, it's fairly barren. I wouldn't say it wasn't whether there's more Kroim that have no Matzevas, I don't know. But Zayde Elias Matzeva is one of the few who's still standing in its original shape and form.
What happened? This was done up already here? This is...
And it's been broken, some sort of a break in the center. I can point to it again.
Yes, it's brick top or something.
Yeah.
Foundation.
Yeah, you can read the writing there now a little bit. You can clearly see the Aleph in the center, that's for sure. Yeah. With lit candles. Menachem's got a quittel for himself. I'll get him to contemplate with his quittel for his family for a few moments, and then I'll approach myself to Kova and say some words for my family. Meanwhile,
and Steve.
We got Steve here.
You got your quittel also?
Not here at Zayder Full, it will be. Right. I think Steve is totally overcome. He's just lost for words. Romania itself is a real eye-opener. Yeah.
You know what you should put
I'll start again, yeah? So I get the bait?
beter vater. Mama zou sagen geblieben. Alle ganze Mischpuche und einiglich und alle künftige Deures. For hier in Ganeden.
So Menachem is totally overcome, as you can see. He just told me that he would have never found this place. And he feels truly an honor as you realize a few generations are being bridged here at this very moment.
His yurt is very soon.
Okay. Well, just let me get my kettle ready.
Yeah.
Just wait for me to speak.
I'll talk.
I'll read for this cousin Yossi. So, Yossi, you and Lai, long family, we have you all in mind here. Unfortunately, you couldn't be with us physically, but in spirit, I'm sure you're with us. And I shall try and do my best to be a guitar beta for you all,
Robert.
all the family. Now, I'll read my sister's, Sister Judy, debate for her family as well. For Mami, zutelt was mit dem Laie. Schöne Dinge, Schwester hier. Schon weer gaat dan kwittel doen. Beet, dan noemen, dat is nog gebeten. Alle dan de winsten zal met kinderen zijn. Dat is gewend van de eerste, we zijn gewend doen, dat is het eerste mal. Dan is Christmas toen wat nog gevonden dan keizer. I'll attempt to somehow at least write his name. Is not very visible. I go along a bit of touch-up stuff. I'll make an attempt now to try and at least at the name and perhaps the father's name should remain visible. Now, can I ask you to hold this, please?
You start it in a bit.
I've cut it in. I want to open this paint thing. I dare not cut it because I don't want to spoil what's there already. Okay. Can you pick up anything with this, Steve?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
The first letter is in capitals. It reads Eliyahu.
Have a banana here.
Basket here. Can you pick that up now?
Oh, it's much better.
Does it say recording inside? You should say.
Yes. It's picking up fine.
What's it saying?
My camera. My sun, it's very hard to take a photo. I'm sure they know my privacy. The only thing we didn't say
Olive or a hay?
It's an Aleph because they used to name.
We didn't, one thing we didn't, so we have to say in the recording where this place is called.
Sentjub.
This is Sentjob.
Or Semiyub in Romania.
Sentjob. Oh, I can't see that. Okay, this is...
Menachem's got his hands on Rivka Steiner's chin. Rivka Steiner is the first wife of Uncle Menachem, Menachem Zayde. And really a great schist that we managed to come here. It's one of the very few graves that are still standing in Michke. I will now attempt to read the inscription. Pai Nitman, Yishra Chashivu,
Vayakuru.
Vayakuru, Rako Bashunim Olsalim Reimenim, Bas Toivim im Mishpachas Haginim, Kora Lev Balo, Velev Lev Avoiseo Iboneo, Holcha Lo Iluma, Beterem, I can't see those. Anyway, her name is in Rosh Hashanah, Rivka, Reish Beis, Rivka Fay, Rivka Basman of Binyamin Freiman. Binyamin Freiman later lived in Margita and in Großverdan. Binyamin Freiman was a scion to the house of Rappaport. Eishes of Menachem Stein, the clear words, Neira Yoir, Niftera, something, Chodesh Shvat, Tufresh Ayin Aleph, Tia Nafsha Tzur B'Tzorachayim. Menachem has torn out some of the overgrowing grass. All this area that you see here where I'm now looking, even the field that has been dug up, was all a Yiddish Beis HaChaim. I have here some gentlemen who overlook us, who are helping. Very, very helpful people. And they brought us over here. Some of them remember the Freimans, the Steiners. They claim the fields here bear the names of the Steiner family and the Freiman family. And they owned grape vineyards, orchards, and cherry orchards.
They have got this hooi. Már ma ünnep van magukat. Igen, pünkös. Boldog ünnepet. Vagyis a Jézus a Szent Lelke. Ne töltsem tele, mert kell mindig tovább még, hogy is mondják.
Ha mindenhol fogok annyit inni, nem, be fogunk rúgni, uram. And Margita is just opening the gate now, the gentleman. That's our driver, Lars. I'm looking at what is called, known as the Soppanshir. When our mothers and surviving people came from Auschwitz came back and they buried all the reef soap into one grave as a commemoration for their parents. I am now at the gravesite of Reb Herschel ben Mentzion Steiner, Rabbi Yosef Zid's first cousin. As some of us know, Reb Mentzion was an older brother of Yaakov Shulam, possibly the older son of Rafael Steiner, a great man, as we'll see later, stayed on his matzeva in Notchfalu. Reb Herschel Steiner had daughters. His wife died during a schwere birth, when she was giving birth to a son. This information I received from my mother's Leben, and from Mima Baila still. Obviously, Reb Herschel Steiner's scene is being visited because I see the letters have been re-inscribed with black paint. So now, a relation of Reb Mentzion, of Tzvi Steiner, Tzvi, a cousin from America, posing next to the gravesite. I'm now looking at the tzion of Uncle Elia, Mima Perel's husband, with Yosef Yida's first son-in-law. Yosef Yida Steiner's first son-in-law, and the description leads, as written by Zaydi Yosef Yida. Keili koyni me'ilov, lekever hiver b'chatzi yumov, yisiri mikol suval roiv yumov. Heivuv yid, oivavoy, yavoy tzaki ishto yivunov, Rav Rebellia ben Rav Avrom Doiv Rosenberger, nifte chuvuv teve star tzadik tes, tinashu tzibutzer achaim. Next to it, as it stands, is buried Vetter Shleimer's father, Yossi, your grandfather. And it reads, Ishtam v'yoshem Rav Eliezer ben Reb Shloime HaLevi. I'm not going to get out of the way, please. Hidrich Bunov Benoisov הדרך הצוירה והירה. נפתת זין כיסלב טוב שין, לפרט קוטן. תלשת בצורה חיים. Und dann ist sicher, wenn ich mich durch den Erg bei Auschwitz, ich stehe leider, kann es so lassen, wie der Dor, dass ich ihn kann dummen. Als ich gleich war, wo man sich bei Menachem, ich weiß gar nicht fahre, Palak. That's the scene of the Marriott. This is the Marriott before I had the Shmil Zalman, his son. And that's the Kiva Yosef, the other son. There's the Tziner of Yechiel, or known as Bechilish, from Margareten, the Caliph of his grandson. Of Miriam Lai, he spent the Shabbos together with the Rebbetzin of the Bechilish. He lived in Margaret a fair amount of years. And he had the Hasidish, he was the Rebbe in the Hasidish clothes. Margareten. As you can see, the Heineken of the Caliph of his grandson. We're looking down from the cemetery next to the Bechilish's grave, all the way to Margareten.
Where were they born?
Like the Shlomo, we understand you why you can't walk up here. It's quite a feat to walk up here.
Where were they born? In which street? You don't know.
Menachem was asking where they were born. I wish I could say. Right. Okay, we're entering now to the Mashfalu Pesachim. Inside the Yakashul's new Matzah that we're looking at. Babylon next to. I'm just going to have to cut because I'm emotionally overcome.
Look at the Ksav, absolutely beautiful.
Very difficult to describe the feelings that one is experiencing at this moment. Babalaya's Matzeva has been cleaned off in preparation for the Ksav being prepared and fixed.
Ksav is from here?
What?
Ksav is being fixed from this?
Yeah.
So the foil, Danke Shulam.
It is. I do believe that this Matzeva is Baba Baila. I have absolutely no proof, but I would venture to say that it's definitely her Matzeva, buried next to her daughter-in-law, the Chushava Babalaya, Balaya Shon, Tzedekah's Babalaya.
It says on it. No? Why aren't you sure it says on it?
I'll get Menachem to read this because it's amazing what the sons write here.
Nitman, Uisha, Achashuva, Betzikonis,
Ushma,
Nizgala,
Berushei Acharizim,
Berushay Acharuzim, Nechdas, Mibal,
Untres Asreikos, Mishpachas Kana. So Leah.
Leah makes like that. Latoira,
and this
the
one
first
was-
line. Bas.
Leah Bas.
Bas.
That's Moshe.
Yeah. So read the first line, please. Latoira.
Torah v'yira God lo tetreo, ishot nio hoiso kol yemei chayeho, ki began Eden,
Tispa. Mipri. Malaleo.
Yisba mipri malaleo,
Bas.
Bas,
Mishpacha.
Mishpachas Gedolim v'tzadikim, Mogut,
Migeza.
Migeza Tois v'shontev,
Misyachsim.
Misyachsim,
Sholcha Yuda.
Yuda HaToira le'ezer lebalo,
Hamanoach.
Yaakov Sholem,
Ben Refuel. Zechoin Levruche. Hashem.
Imoi Rochel.
Niftere.
Nifter v'nikbero b'kuvot Gudo,
Hey Tamaz.
Tufshin Lamed,
Tufshin Leprat Kuten.
Tufshin Leprat Kuten, Yemei Chayeho Yu,
Ein Hai.
Ai Hei Shonis. Der ich muss es für Chai.
We're Chalkas Rabunim now. And Menachem has got his hands on Zayder of Fuel Steiner. We'll attempt to read the Ksav. Toinit man ish tzadik
Ist Tzadik Tomin.
asher
Asher Usak B'Toire Vavoide
kol yumov.
Kol Yumov.
Nein, Arav, the Fuel Zecher.
Zecher Tzadik Levruche.
Ja, warte. Reis, no?
Oh, Menachem.
Ruchak mimeni Menachem. Even
Pino. Even Pino ve
something like that.
I have it written down in the car, I think.
Yeah. Nicht Chuvuv Lechoides Uder Alef, Tarnon Zayn, Beshem Imoy, Schleime Freide.
Schleime Freide.
Ja. Baruch Hashem will live to this day. Schisa, you're going to learn about Kol Yisrael.
Oh my. Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Schisa is going to learn.
Yeah, this is Benzin Steiner,
So this is what? This
Yaakov Shulam's brother, older brother.
What is
And the inscription is unbelievable. Menachem. By Nitman. Ish Tzadik Tumin. Lumad Velimed. Marein Arav Benzin Steiner. Zechoin Levruche. Ben Hamanoach Marav Refuel Zecher Tzadik Levruche. Vashem Imoy Baile Ula Ashulam.
Aleph. Yud Aleph. So the Shabbos coins, what is?
Shuvak Lon Chaim.
Yud Aleph Kislev. Noflo
Ateres.
Asher. Ateres something.
Yeah, Ateres got the...
Benoi. Uvnoi Sup.
Yeah.
I got a feeling the bag.
I have plenty of time.
We're in Krasna. This is the scene of Zayda Moshe Heller. And the inscription reads, Poinit Mareini Marav Moshe Kohen Zechetel Kevrucha Ben Arav Agoyen Atzadik Mareini Arav Lichil Kana Zechetel Kevrucha. Nifte Yit Ches V'Nig Bebeyet Des Yoyim L'Chodesh Menachem Uv. Nastar Samachal Pratkuti Nachzubetzer Chaim. Zayda Moshe was one of the three brothers who came to Krasna, and all three, the sons of the Bichil Kahana, the Ruv from Salka, who was the oldest son of the Kintrasas Fakers, the Ruv from Sigit. Zayda Moshe was the one who brought Hasidus allegedly to Krasna. All his son-in-laws were Hasidish, and whereas his brother was more of the strong Ashkenazi sort. His brother, his older brother, Rabbi Yosef Kahana, is buried next to him.
Is what?
Yeah, magnificent Talmud Chochem, very respected in the whole area. Rabbi Yosef Dov Kahana. He was like two Rabbonim, famous Rabbonim as son-in-laws. And although Rabbi Shlomo Chaim Bernstein told me that even though the father Yosef Dov was a bigger Talmud Chochem than Zayda Moshe, however, Zayda Moshe was Zoiche that virtually all his Einiklech to this day, that he knows of anyway, are all Shomer Torah mitzvahs. Next to Zayd, next to Zayd, next to Father Yosef is Moraz Latte, who was the wife of Rabbi Yosef Dov. And then moving on, next to there, we have Kasil Kahana, who was a son of Rabbi Yosef Dov. From memory, I think he lived till about 90 years old. He was Zeicha to many Tarichas Yomim. This particular Besachaim, as far as I can judge, possibly 80% of the Niftorim here are related to Mishpacha Steiner from Notchfalo. All the Kahanim here, Helle Kahana and the Libermans, they're all from one Mishpacha. Zayda Moshe was, he was Meshadach with the Libermans, and he was Meshadach with the Farkashes, and there's some Kvoim here who are from Farkash. Although it's evident that on the Matzeva of Fatih Yosef Dov, it's got a bit written on it, one should not judge that Zayda Moshe was in any way less of a personality. I heard from Shlomo Chaim Bernstein that the Helle brothers excelled in Geoinus, and they were the main Magidei Shurim in the town. He also related to me another story that when it was Birchas Kranim on the Yomim Tovim, the Ne'am Mishpucha, when they were oiled to Duchen, virtually no one was left in the shul.
Yeah, I remember that story. He told me that story.
Which is amazing. I'm looking at the Matzev of Maras Baila, the daughter of Rav Kasriel, another Kahana. It states clearly Mishpachas Haguim Balak Tosachoshen. I don't know why the Balaktas is only a fetter. They could have put it in Kintrasas Fakers, no less a Yachsen. Menachem's got his hands on the caver of Rabbi Yisrael Bernstein, the father of Rabbi Shlomo Chaim Bernstein, Zaleben Haben Chaim Chaim, and his father's and his grandfather's Shvuga. Vater Mendel's brother-in-law is Rabbi Yisrael Bernstein, the son of the Debreciner Ruf. He died in Tashnat, as stated clearly on the Matzeva. It's amazing that Shlomo Chaim didn't take some sort of necessary steps to keep his Matzeva in top shape, because as I'll show soon, his grandfather's Matzeva is in excellent shape.
So this is Shlomo Chaim's father?
Yeah, okay, that's... We're looking now at Reb Shlomo Chaim Kahana Lieberman. He changed his name to Kahana because he became the Eidem of Zayda Moshe. He and Zayda Yaakov Shulman were brother-in-laws.
Where?
Reb Shlomo Chaim Lieberman, he changed his name to Kahana to emulate his father-in-law's name because of the yichus to the Mishpachas Kintrasas Fakers. Next to him is buried his son. the most famous personality in Krasna in pre-war year. It's the Bide Kahana Lieberman, who was a Shakul. Very exceptional Talmud Chacham, exceptional person. Menachem, can you move over a little bit? So put your hands on it. That's Shlomo Chaim Bernstein's grandfather. The name of Shlomo Chaim was in the Lieberman family, in the Bernstein family, a very prominent name because they all traced to this Shlomo Chaim Kahana Lieberman. Next to is the wife, Ethel. There was an Ethel in every family. She is a daughter of the Green, Shagatzvi Green, who was also a prominent member of the Krasna Kehillah, one of the builders of this Kehillah. One just starts to begin to reflect a little bit on this Kehillah. Kedosha Irvein B'Yisrael. Father Shimon used to say that the Kehillah's class used to be called Klein Yerushalayim before the war. This is the Matzeva of Moshe Nachman Kahana, son of Reb Kisriel. Also a prominent member of this Kehillah. This is Charsura Heller, Eshes Reb Kisriel Kahana.
He's also Heller.
This is a Feige. Not a Heller. This is Kisriel's daughter.
Very young. What did he say? Berach, Shoishan.
This one is a fisherman I'm looking at now. Also related to the Mishpucha.
Which one?
This is a Waldman, a Basilat, Leisele Waldman.
Oh, young shark.
And this one is the Pelmotel Zaide, a Farkas. The Yitzchak Farkas. This is the Steiner's house that I'm looking at here. This is where I spent many holidays. It's quite different. The ground has been elevated. In the back there's some wonderful orchards I remember of sour cherries. It's the entrance to the main bedroom. Te Uvain.
Kocsis Sándor, emlékszel? Igen.
Kocsis Sándor ott a Felső Kereszt utcán.
Mennyi sok szekély szokott ott lenni az aprózára szemben.
Hát már nincsen, ott már üzlet van.
Menachem making friends, he's enjoying himself, everybody knows him.
Ez az Anaka testvére.
Igen.
És
Hát kik is, akik mi hozzánk szoktak jönni minden
Ott még az ország...
A Márk.
Márk Zoli.
Igen, annak a gyermekei.
Igen, mindig szoktak
Szóval
minden
most
évben.
2 éve, nem? 2 éve
Jaj,
volt
2
ott.
éve volt.
2 éve
De olyan jól találják magukat. Nem fogadtak el semmit, csak egy kis tejet, azt mondja, azt elfogadni.
Melyik kávét azt meg
Itten volt egy focitásos Erzike, vagy focizás, itten lakik valahol, ez nem volt régen itten épített. Igaziket szeretsz?
Nem,
That's the mill, the famous Steiner mill.
Van egy új malom.
Ja, egy olasz valamit hallottam.
Monaco's still dreaming of regaining ownership on this. And we wish him best of
A
luck.
mozi még ott van most?
He says he has proof that it's his because his father's name is engraved in the millstone.
Ott még szokott is
So,
valaki.
Itt lakik.
if you ever see a millstone with the Steiner engravement on it,
Káplár doktor.
let me tell
Igen,
you,
ott van a házad, a
belongs to Monaco.
felesége él, de meg van öregedve.
That corner store there wasn't there, used to be the opera czar. Peter Schumann used to work there.
Az előtt tele van, amikor...
Igen.
Emlékszem, mikor építettük az új házat.
The school. Monaco was keen to
Már
go
nincs
look
hallom,
at the
nincsen a
school.
mozi is hallom se, nincsen.
He feels that he's a member there as well.
A mozi most már itten van, mert van egy
Friend is classmate.
egy osztályba ültük.
Egy osztályba ültek, na beszéljenek.
Most mentünk az iskolába megnézni a Glassman Tőn, meg a Glassman Dót.
Ott voltunk egy.
Várjad, neki volt még egy fiú testvéred, nem?
Igen, János.
János.
Úgy van.
Várjad, ti itt laktatok? Nem itt laktatok?
Itt a Malom utcán.
A Malom utcán, ja.
Itten,
És
igen.
az apuka?
Ő meghalt.
Meghalt.
Ezelőtt 5 év.
Akarom mutatni itten a rokonomnak, hogy itten a Malomba be van írva, még a Névsteinen, még lehet látni. Nem lett, de...
Plus now being in Menachem's standard of, what would you call this, high-tech mill. Standard of the art, is that what they call? State of the art? State of the art, yeah. That's Menachem's manager. He's leading us now. He's Menachem's manager. Here he is smiling at me. You can see he's smiling. This is Menachem's manager, the mill manager.
A könyvbe bele volt írva még a név, emlékszem.
That's the four lady.
Yeah.
That's Menachem's four lady. She runs the mill.
Yeah.
Ez az asztal még akkori asztal.
Itt volt a mázsa.
Itt volt a már.
He's all smiles, Menachem. He's ready to stake his claim.
Igen.
De nem most beszélni. A post numero uski studije vaše pečata, a post
Mind you, you're looking at this electricity supply source for all of Krasna for many, many years.
Itt volt itt a gép, ahol adtak
So,
a igen, az túl van.
don't laugh.
Túl, ahol jöttünk be, az a...
Igen.
Az a...
Friends, you're looking at the Steiner mill. Few cobwebs and things, but everything can be sorted out.
Még a szép
Itt van a szék is.
I guess M stands for Menachem.
És ahol volt itt egy korán, meg volt az a már.
That's the, over there on this plaque stated there how to run this mill with safety standards.
Egy olyan lap, amivel írnak dolgokat. Jó, hogy tudni, sosem mondanom.
Nincs mit mondani? Hány éves vagy? 20. Hát meg se voltam, amikor mi elmentünk innen.
Most katona vagyok, csak egy hazalékszem egy kicsit. Ez milyen régi?
Van a köz a fejre?
Igen, aztán erre kezdették, azt is mindig leütötték.
Feeling from low.
És az egész megyék, ez az egy temploma még áll. Igen. Az Ilait lebontották, a Margitait lebontották, a Krasznait lebontották. Ez az egy, amelyik áll. Nekem azt mondta a Lekovics, hogy felterjesztették a minisztériumba, hogy orvosnak az özvegye, Matyi találtam.
This is our house, Young Kanga number 5. I'm born here, Steve. Jóska beszél most hozzám.
Nem hiszem el.
Na.
Létezik. Hát, akárhol találkoztunk volna. Ez az én fiam. Ők most végeznek, és van egy ilyen kis feszülítás, egy ilyen kis.
This is Meg? That's where the sucker stuff go out. The water tank was built by my father. This house belonged to Hollywood film director Joe Pasternak.
De az én a teniszipeim szagáját a 3 szomszédban szagoltam. Volt nekem egy, hogy is mondják, milyen számos volt?
10-es.
10-es. A medence.
Hát meg, vagy kérek, ezen volt itt.
These steps are all new.
Mati,
Igen.
kérlek tőle egy kérdést. Lássuk, hogy tudod, mit mondtam neki. Mit csináltuk még ottan az oldalban?
WCs.
Lehet, hogy azért nagyobbnak azért, mert ez lehet, hogy nem volt itt.
Itt voltak a WC-k, erre fel.
Itt van Nina. That's the Landau residence. Walking towards the marketplace. Thermotels lived in this house. The marketplace. Looks like there's a few drinks. This was Strada Abatorului.
Itt is megváltozott volt. Hát itt is volt egy kerítés.
Igen, tudod?
És ott egy ilyen cselédház, vagy nem tudom micsoda, építve a Cinema magukvárába. Na most itt azt az egészet felbontották, és ugye megcsinálták a hidat.
We're going up towards
Ez is egy...
Várke.
Ha megöltök, akkor sem az emeletes ház, ez egy zsidóház volt. Van, mert...
This is the Várke.
Ó, hát nagyon nagy... Tától. Tudom, autóban lehetett. Igen. Ó, ott tudom rengeteget. Még szeretném.
Igen. Egy jó tudsz táncolni.
Ki tudja.
The old volleyball field, all gone,
Emlékszel egy Dzsikut?
destroyed.
Itt egy jó volleyball gép. Volt egy Dzsiku nevezett.
These towers are from Turkish times.
Itten én mindig volleyballnak emlékszem.
Igen, az volt, mert aztán a teniszt azt megszüntették, és akkor...
Ez tönkre volt az egész világ.
De most megint visszaállították teniszpályán, meg ilyen handball.
Lakásokat nem javítják itt szerintem. Mi lesz ennek itt a vég?
Egy lakásnak a felújítása milliókban. Erre van állami segély is. A várat. Nézd meg magam, tettek ki egy segítőt, lehet egyre, megcsinálták az egész területet.
We are now in the oil of the Heilige Quintus Ficus. You can see the writing there very clearly. Next to him are buried Einiglach, sons. All of them were prominent Rabbunim or Dayunim in Kehilas Siget. The space is fairly narrow here, it's difficult to maneuver. The Zayd of the Quintus Ficus is a brother of the Ketzos HaChoshen. And the way we are related to him is his son Rabbi Chil, the ruler of Salke, actually his oldest son is Bechor, is the father of Zayd Moshe, who is buried in Krasna. And Zayd Moshe is the father of Babalaya, who is buried in Nojfalu. And Babalaya is the mama of Zayd Yosef Yehida, who unfortunately was Nestalak al Kiddush Hashem. And our mothers are saying gezinter stark, we have the Chaim in the Beile, are all children, the surviving children of Zayd Yosef Yehida. Menachem points out to me that he's a double Einikel, because his father was a Shulam, Vetter Shimon Aluzer, is also an Einikel of the Quintus Ficus. So in actual fact, the three of us here, he's the closest relative here to the Zayd of Quintus Ficus. And we hope that he's a Gita Beta, a Gita Shliach for all of us. Extremely difficult to maneuver. Behind them are the Rabbonias. Behind Menachem there's a Matzah, perhaps Menachem can read it to me. What's it say there? What's it say there behind you, right there?
This?
Yeah.
Aye.
It's a man, is it? But over here, outside is, yeah, it's Rabbonias here. And some, interesting, very interesting, this Matzah. It reads that Morasura Basarav Aguna Tzadik the Maria Cheskel was the wife of Moirav Yehuda Cohen. I don't know who this Yehuda Cohen is. It's very likely that it could be the Quintus Ficus, and that would fill in a blank on the genealogy list, because I don't know who his Rebbetzin is. I will have to check this out in any case. There's a lot of Rabbonis there. It's really washed out. That's the oil. In this cemetery is also buried Vetter Tzvi, Babalaya's brother. I don't know where it is.
The wife?
Is it the Rabbonias? One of these is definite. Huh? I am a man, but it's very, the what's the name, the ivy is unfortunately disturbing all the, that's terrible that the oil now of the Rabboni Sigat Mishpachas Teitelbaum, that's the Atze Chaim Tzvi. This one is the Kedusha Shantu, that's his father. Father of Satmar, the previous one. That's the previous Satmar's father, and that's Chaim's father. Hanania Yom Tov. and Zabunis. And this is the last Sigatarov who died fairly young. No, it's not. This is, you can see, this is the 8th of Lev. This is the grandfather of the previous Satmarov. So what we have here is, you have the 8th of Lev, and behind him is his son, the Kedishas Yontov. And right in the back row is Datzah Chaim, the next generation. 3 generations Rabbonim, Teitelbaum, and Siget. And he was the son-in-law of the Tolchevarov, and as it says here, that's the Rabbonis Bas, the Tolchevarov.
Who's Brach?
Well, is his daughter, the wife of Datzah Chaim, Luchasina, next to her husband Datzah Chaim. They're the parents of today's Satmarov. Seeing of Zaidi Yechil's grandson, here in Siget, as the inscription reads. I'm sorry, not a grandson, a son of Zaidi Yechil, a brother of Zaidi Moshe and Fetter Yosef Lovin Krasner. It says Rabbi Yaakov HaKohen, and Rav HaTzadik, Rabbi Yechiel Avbez Salka very clearly. The Ural is now here. Menachem now here suddenly has become very religious and he takes out the grass. He has no son, looks like it.
See the writing?
Yeah. We are now in Mate Salka, looking at Zaidi Yechil in the center, and who's Ruv Mate Salka, with his Shver next to him, with Kasriel, and then the new Matzeva is Rabbi Yaakov, the son of Rabbi Kasriel, who was also made a tzedek dying. Nachman's got his hands on it at the moment. Ja, Zaidi Yechil's Matzeva reads, Poinit mash ish zukin, Ulu malu, Rabbi Masov, Behatzna leiches, Benigle hatoire, Begmiras Kasudim loynu avu sihilu hi mayraini harav, Kudosh Hashem mechibet b'chol zois burach min hakuved, Urav amur haguzel, Chusid, Yechisei kehine, Shufat es Yisrael, Man hai shunu, Kvod Kedisha Shemoy Tifartem, Harav Yechil, Ben Harav Agur Marabeina Yehide, dus de kind is Asfaikes, de Chayme Brucha. Uvad Chusid min hu uretz. Vayikberi Yoisoi Bunov Begai, boy, which means Beyoim Gimel, Yud Gimel Eer.
Gimel or Yud Gimel?
Beyoim Gimel meint men dienstig. Shnas Vayushor Beudam Ayin. Tie Nafshe Tzire Betzoir HaChaim. Last time I was here, I tried to blacken up the hand, which right now is faded away. I'll ask the keeper to fix it up again.
Why didn't they put fire for these?
Here, we have the clear view of the Rabbunim. We'll move on here now to the Rebbetzin Alei Shalom of Rabbi Yechiel, the daughter of Rabbi Kasriel. Menachem is actually standing there, is pulling grass out. So I'll just try to get Menachem to read the inscription. It's a bit difficult, but in any case, we'll try from the stop. It says, Eidunu,
Edom Matsevo, Zois, Al, Marguliois.
Yeah.
Her name is Pearl.
Peru,
Tomun,
Temuna,
Tamuno,
Lehi Gole,
Gole,
Noida,
Noida,
Bashe.
Bashorim, Mahalalo,
Behatzna,
Leia,
Leches,
leches kol yemeho ut
Duke.
titkas u ish
Tzidkas Hashem.
titkas Hashem asher
Osesu.
osesu. Kofo kapo porso
Lerosh.
leroish
Lerosh. Maak met de uni.
leroish
Lerosh, niet Lerosh. Lerosh.
lerosh ja
Hulach.
lehulach noiga
Noigat.
noiga tzeduku lifnei nee
Lefuneo, it should be the stroke there. Teilech.
is it a Talmud?
Teilech.
Or maybe holcho lefonai holcho ulai no
Teilech.
Elech, okay. Harabonis, Manaspel, Bas, Harav, Hatzadik, Markasriel,
Zatzal.
Zatzal,
Niftera. Nifteru. Het is een stroke on the lijst.
Niftero,
Erev Rosh Chodesh
Erev Shoide
Sivan.
Sivan,
It's a week ago. Just more than a week.
yeah, Erev Shoide Sivan, Tuf, Reishi Dalet, ja?
Yeah. Leprat Kuten.
Dat wordt een
Tia Nafshoy Tzediru B'Tzroi Rachaim. It's a shame the Matzai was leaning. It should be fixed. So, that's the mother of Zaida Moshe and Krasner, and the grandmother of Baba Laya, and the great-grandmother of Zaida Yossi Vihida and the alte Fette Nachum Mendel.
very close.
This is the cave of the Tzaddik B'tzach Isaac Mekala, the Kala Rebbe. As you can see, it's underneath, it's fairly deep underneath the ground. Besacharim is completely destroyed. Nothing left of this Besacharim. There's only one cave outside here. That's the Matzaiv of the Pshul Kaleve, who is the leader of the Hasidei Oshvar. Tzaddikim is still in Hungary. Poi Chalkas Mekoikik. Zayn Uder. Tufkif Payal.
Niet zo kruisen. Full base soil, and that's what's left. Marty?
Yeah,
Full base soil.
incredible. This is what the Shum did. This is Doyle over the Bishayla Kerestira. Impossible almost to show here. Bishayla Kerestira, his family name is Bishayla Steiner and his mishpacha with us. Yeah, very clear. Covered out very well.
It's not a beautiful text.
The view of the Besachaim, looking from the oil. vagy Sára keresztére. Romania, ich mach mal das 10 hier. Ich mach mal to the right. Zabertson to the left. That's the commandment of his father in the far left. That's where the Kritlich are put in. This is the oil of the Liska Tzadik, the Peshla Liska, the Mechav of Sefer Achpri Triye.
And this Sefer.
Huh?
And this Sefer.
Achpri Triye.
And all Hayusha Vatoy.
And I used to run when I come in
Yeah.
as you can see on the video. The Matzeva is fairly old and it's broken in the center.
Tzadik is all going on.
In the corner, another Liska roof.
It's just like
It's Tzadik Yisrael, yes. This Besacham, unfortunately, is an absolute charm. It is extremely painful to see how the Kforim are absolutely in ruin. They're all falling over. Even though it's very well looked after, the place, unfortunately, it's
Sad.
the grass is getting fairly high. The scene of the Heilige Tschadkeve, as you can see clearly. That's the Rebbe's son, Bernier. Over here we got the Rebbe's son, Chama Sheva, the daughter of the Alta Sadigere. Finally, the Heilige Tzaddik Skaiben, Melech Yisrael. One can't help feeling awe when it's in the presence of the great Tzaddikim. A number of Kvarim, many Kvarim in this Beis HaChaim. This is the oil of the Heilige Kaprishnitze. The right hand corner is his son Moshe. Left hand corner is derelict socks. No sign. Just a slab of cement. This is the Dodlo Heilige Sjatana. This oil is next to the Kapushnitsa's oil. It's obviously buried with the mother in this oil. This is in the oil of the Bach Yitzchak. That's Jana Rebbetzon's plaque, Rebbetzon Malke. Next to it is the plaque of the Heilige Jesuit. And that's the museum. Finally, that's the Heilige Singel of the Bach Yitzchak. Gefüllt mit Krittlech. Singel of the Heilige Bach Yitzchak. The Heilige Scene of the Gubernja. This is a blij